Hey, it's Tim. Welcome to Winning Wednesday, the sales email video thing. So, the title of this video is how to make 38.7% more on your next sale. Well, I just made that number up. But I do want to give you a way to help your agency or service business actually make more money and close more sales. So, here's the deal. So, there's so much competition in the agency or service space that providers don't believe that they've got an advantage or something special they can offer or whatever. So they don't believe they have pricing power. So they take a fairly subservient role. So they ask the client what they want and say, "Oh yeah, we have that." Well, and that's good for getting an order, but then, you're getting what it is the client thinks they should buy. And guess what? Most clients don't know what they need. They understand that their business is not where they wish it were. They don't know what the solution looks like, because if they did, they would have already done it. And they don't know what a future state looks like, because if they did, they could reverse engineer it. So, you, or intrepid sales warrior, have got incredible opportunity. So instead of asking your client what they want, because they don't know, you really need to think, wow, I'm gonna sort of put on my armor. I'm going to take my vitamins and I'm going to go into that meeting and I am going to find out exactly where it hurts and exactly the problems the client or prospect is facing. And then, instead of saying, "Oh, hey, here's my basic package," we sort of kind of take care of all that stuff. You stop and think, what's possible? So, using everything that I know, all of my experience, how could I take you from where you are today to the furthest place that I can imagine my service or agency can take you? So instead of sort of drawing a modest transformation, like, "Yeah, great, your paid search isn't awesome, so we'll make it better," or your customer service isn't great, so we'll do a training. But if instead of that sort of like, "Yeah, we'll do better," or "we will do, it will improve things," what if you said, "We can transform you, because this is where we can go. We can go all the way to the edge of what's possible. So we can actually do progressive retargeting to actually increase the number of high potential value customers in your funnel. We could actually do a radical sales training that would change your business from an organization of order takers to an organization full of solution creators." Or we could create a website that challenges standards. So instead of 1 or 2 3D images, every product image is 3D. And instead of chat bots that are waiting for you, chat bots actually come out and ask you questions that are meaningful based on where you are. Or we want to scale up your paid search, not by attacking the most obvious product related words, but we're going to attack the problem related words. So so I'm going to suggest that we can get to this place that is completely beyond what you thought was possible through our service. because we can see all the way out to the edge. And we want to take you there. Now, we can't get there in one shot, right? Because you've got this deficit, there's a bunch of remediation, and then we're going to have to plan and build together. But listen, what we can do is we can take this stepping stone, like where we do our process, we take our traditional service to get you to the point where you have a solid platform to build from, but then we'll build together. And so here's what we can do. We can engage with our service today, and immediately, as we're going through our traditional process, we are going to start building what's next with you. So we're going to have two paths, maybe. Maybe we have our traditional engagement, and then we're going to put together a strategic engagement where we plan out what's next. Now, you're probably wondering, my friends, where the 38.7% comes from. Well, number one, if you are able to describe what the edge looks like, your customer, your prospect, is going to be pretty enthusiastic about getting there as quickly as they can. So, you can sell your current service for more and take them a little bit further than you normally would. Or you can do as I suggested and maybe set up a separate strategy engagement at an additional fee. Or you can simply sell more by selling your traditional service and building a contract that has a step-up clause in a particular number of days or whatever. There's a lot of ways to do it, but the thing is, you are going to be driving this conversation. You're not filling the order or giving them what they want or think they want. You're going to be giving them what's possible. And if you can give them the excitement of the possible, and then execute like crazy on the doable, guess who's going to be their strategic partner? Guess who's going to be their riding shotgun on their journey? It's going to be your company, because you've got the vision that can get them to where they want to be, to get them to a place they're excited about. And you've got the tools to get them from where they are right now to a place where the possible is in fact possible. All right? So you are not trying to sell the all the way to the edge solution, because quite honestly, the all the way to the edge solution might not even exist yet. What you are selling is the possibility that exists, and you are selling them the mechanism through your service on how to get to where the possible is possible. That's how you make more money. Have a great day. See you next week.